All right, Rayan coming to you here with a brand new video, and this is like the beginning of my YouTube channel. This one I'm making is about mainly I wanna tackle and deal with the issues of men who comes from single mom homes, like I did, and we didn't have I didn't have the guidance, and by some luck, or by some chance, I didn't really suffer the way how other people suffered. Yes, it's painful in a lot of ways, but some people got it worse than I do. They, these are men that come from single mom homes. They ended up committing crimes, murders, atrocities, whatever they do, and some of them are even not here anymore, and some of them are in prison, and they're not gonna come out anytime soon, and some of them are locked up for the rest of their lives. So, single mom home, the men that come from single mom homes, I was astonished when I was doing some YouTube research to find out that we are actually responsible. I said we, men from single mom homes, we are actually responsible for that doesn't mean me and you, but you know what, you get the point. Men from single mom homes are responsible for a majority of the crimes: rape, robbery, killing, stealing, including the school shooters, except for one of them. And I found that appalling and also scary and terrified at the same time. I am of the opinion that the reason why men from single mom homes are committing these crimes, there were no men in the house to discipline you. That's what's going on here. So you didn't have the discipline. So now you are just running around, just doing, you are just pretty much going off of impulses. You are not structured. You don't have a list of things that you're supposed to do in order to get you from point A to point B. For instance, let's say you were a guitar player. You would wake up in the morning with the discipline, knowing that you have these strings to practice today. And without you practicing those strings, you will never play guitar. So, lacking purpose as well, you don't have a purpose. You know that you need to be doing something different from what you are doing, but you are not doing it. Well, nobody taught you, what to do and even how to even get anything done. And that's dangerous. So why is it dangerous? Because men from single mom homes, we have higher emotions. We are looking for respect, and we will do whatever it takes to get that respect. But the things that we do sometimes landed us into places that we don't want to be. I don't think anybody get up this morning and planning that, hey, I want to go to prison. I don't believe so. You would prefer to be doing something else, which could navigate you to a better path in life. You just don't have that right now. I come from a single mom home, so I know. Until years ago, back in 2018, I was 36 years old. And I woke up one day and realized that I'm not where I wanted to be. By some luck, I came across this thing called personal development. I never even heard the phrase before. So I decided to go on the journey. I packed up my stuff. I was living in Stockton, California. Drove to the Bay Area, San Jose, Santa Clara. And I slept in my car for 7 months. I spent seven months in my car till I get a place. And then eventually was rough. It was rocky road, rough in the beginning. And then I realized that there was so much I haven't been told. like I said, I got lucky because I see in some cases where I probably could have been um, probably could have pulled the trigger, and I probably could have been dead. But I never really followed through on those impulses. So I'm still here. Some people are not like that. They just have to do something. And then eventually, you know, the law got involved, and then, they go through our legal system, and then they got sent away. So what has helped me along the way is I start to develop discipline, and I have been working on that, and trying to perfect it to make sure that I don't stray off and go do stupid things that I don't want to do, because I'm no longer running by my old programming. I'm not running from my consciousness. I'm making more conscious and wiser decisions now. You can't just do these things. Don't let anybody tell you anything that you can just get up and just go do these things. You have to learn it, and it has to be developed. The discipline has to be developed. For instance, I woke up at 3 a.m. now. That wasn't something that I used to do. Now I'm doing it now. So single men from single mom homes, we are responsible for most of the crimes, and I don't think most of you wanted to involve in that degeneracy. Okay, so what do we do now? Because me here, my goal is to help you, because I personally want to tackle this this appalling statistics. It's just it's primitive, it's backward, and it's barbaric, and it's putting us into places where we probably don't want to be there. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be there. We don't want to. So moving forward, what has helped me over the years? My strong suit is education. That's my strong suit. So it's not that it's easy or it's comfortable. It's none of those things. But it's my strong suit. So I'm able to tackle, read, and study and practice these principles and incorporate them into my subconscious mind, so that way I can be guided and navigated towards more situations that are more favorable. Because have you ever been in situations before where you're like wondering, how the hell did I ended up here? You don't want that. So okay. So one, you wake up early. Now, let's back up a little bit. What do you want to do? There must be something that you care about. Must be a problem. Like for me, I want to tackle that problem that's holding back men from single mom homes, who are putting them into prisons and in the cemetery. I want to tackle that problem and see if we can keep more men out here in society, so they can do right by themselves and they can do right by others. Self-respect. So I was reading a quote, and it says, self-respect is the fruit of discipline. Yes. Typically, people who, the people who discipline you, you respect them. Like your dad discipline you, you respect your dad. Your coach discipline you, you respect your coach. And if you discipline yourself, you're going to develop self-respect. And that's not easy to do. You can't just get up and just go do that overnight. In 24 hours, you are all of a sudden, you are this disciplined guy who start doing everything right. No, it takes work. And it takes commitment. You must be committed to this journey, because you want more for yourself. You want better for yourself. We have to change this. And I want to be of assistance to help, to see if we can get these men, to help them to create a better path for themselves, navigate their lives to more, ideal situations, one which they can actually, manage. And because if you can control it totally, you can keep it at a level where it is manageable at first, because you need respect and you need to be around people who respect you, and you need to also show that respect back in return, because it goes both ways. So these are some things that you have to get started with. So moving forward here, my name is Rayan, and I'm gonna be starting making more of these videos here so we can tackle that problem, which is sending men away to prisons and to the morgue. And let's change this, because this is actually, it's just absolutely it's just, this is not the way how we're supposed to be living. And I know you know that, but you just don't know what to do. You need guidance and you need help. I'll show you what I did in order for me to get myself from point A to point B. Am I out of, am I this, have everything going on right for me guy right now? No. But I'm sure 100% I'm better than how I was, say, 6 years ago when I started up on this journey. Now, it's time for you to turn your life around and get yourself to where you need to go. I'm going to make some more videos, and we're gonna get on this journey here so we can help, so we can help each other. Thank you very much and have a good one. Bye-bye.